Scientific evidence hints that advanced alien civilizations were around before the Big Bang. We see the universe as being as old as one could imagine, but could it be that there are extraterrestrial civilizations out there that have been around a lot longer? Scientific evidence suggests yes. It was a Professor Roger Penrose from the University of Oxford, UK, and Vahid Gurzadyan from the Center for Cosmology and Astrophysics, Al-Akanian National Laboratory and Yerevan State University, Yerevan, Armenia, who have very recently published a cosmic map and identified the places in our universe where advanced super civilizations could have existed before the Big Bang happened. In this intriguing scientific study, the leading researchers examined the anomalies of the map of the cosmic microwave background, which they interpret as evidence of the existence of technologically advanced societies of a time before the emergence of our universe. If proven correct, this could change the way we look at our existence in the universe, forever. Advanced civilizations have been around before the beginning of time? With this completely revolutionary theory, the leading researchers created a detailed map, and on it they marked the potential existence of possible super civilizations with numerous red dots on the map. The researchers and scientists have suggested that given the current data, it is possible that they might have identified the long-lost habitat of super civilizations that inhabited the universe before the Big Bang. It has even been suggested that these civilizations have found ways surviving against all odds and possibly moving to different planets in space in order to survive the trials of time. The two leading researchers have raised extremely interesting questions, reference the commonly known Fermi paradox, and numerous expectations that have risen from this theory. If our civilization wasn't the first to have come into existence in our cosmic neighborhood, it is possible that many super advanced civilizations predate our very own, preceding advanced life on our planet and technological development by hundreds of thousands of centuries. The researchers write in their study published on Arxiv. The so-called Fermi paradox, 1, refers to a puzzle that arises from an expectation that our own civilization is unlikely to have been the first to have arisen throughout our galactic neighborhood, and if ours were not the first, then, owing to the randomness involved in the timing of factors that lead to its development, the likelihood would have been that our civilization would have been preceded by others having an advantage of thousands of our centuries of technological development. The expectation, then, would be that such enormously advanced civilizations would have had ample opportunity to have either visited us or, at least, sent decipherable signals to us by now. Roger Penrose proposed in the theory of cyclic cosmology, that the history of the universe is much more older than what the mainstream scientists believed for many years and consists of a chain of key eras. Firstly, it has been predicted that a huge giant black hole swallows the universe to store energy, after which we have the Big Bang, which forms the border between the old and the new era. Even more intriguingly is that the two physicists have even proposed that lost alien civilizations would be able to transmit information through the collision of black holes. Could it be that black holes are hugely important for ancient advanced alien beings? In accordance with this interpretation, we conclude that, according to CCC, there was an extremely large and very distant concentration of sources, shown in red in Figure 2 just below the equatorial excluded region, over on the right. Also, there was a comparatively close, very large concentration of sources rather near the direction of the North Galactic Pole, just to the right of the picture. If we are to consider signals from previous alien beings, then such regions might well be the most promising places to look. as the CCC interpretation would be that there might well have been vast numbers of very large galaxies in these places, and consequently a large probability of the development and long-term stability of highly evolved technological societies. If these theories are proven correct, this could be a game-changer for space research and our understanding of the universe's history and what could lie beyond. Summary: science appears to keep proving itself wrong on a daily basis these days, or could it be that the drip-feeding of disclosure is beginning to intensify? Us humans could appear prehistoric in comparison to other much older advanced alien civilizations, hence why they do not interact with us directly. Perhaps we are like a live history lesson for the extraterrestrial beings?